Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today, I am here with Emma, and today we are going to talk about my first day in a new country.
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Hi, Emma. How are you feeling today?
I am feeling great, Daniel. Thank you for asking.
That's good to hear. So today's topic is very special. We are going to talk about our first day in a new country.
Yes, I love this topic. It brings back many memories for me.
Me too. It is a big moment in life, right?
Yes, it is very big. Sometimes exciting, sometimes scary.
That is true. Let's start with you, Emma. Can you tell us about your first day in a new country?
Sure, I moved to Canada 3 years ago.
Oh, wow, Canada! That sounds exciting.
Yes, it was very exciting, but also a little scary.
Why was it scary?
Because everything was new. New people, new language, new food.
I understand. That can feel very different.
Yes, very different. What about you, Daniel?
I moved to Australia 2 years ago.
Oh, really? Australia is beautiful.
Yes, it is beautiful. But my first day was a little stressful.
Why was it stressful?
Because I did not know anyone there.
Oh, I understand that feeling.
Let's talk more about this. What happened on your first day?
Well, I arrived at the airport in the morning.
Okay, what did you feel at that moment?
I felt nervous and excited at the same time.
That makes sense. Many people feel that way.
Yes, my hands were even shaking a little.
That is normal.
I felt the same way.
Really? Tell me about your arrival. I arrived in the evening. It was already dark outside.
Oh, that must have felt strange.
Yes, very strange. Everything looked different in the dark.
I can imagine that.
What did you do first when you arrived?
First, I collected my luggage.
Okay, that is an important first step.
Yes, then I looked for a taxi.
Did you find one easily?
Not really. I was confused at first.
Oh no, what happened?
I did not know where to go.
That sounds stressful.
Yes, it was, but a kind worker helped me.
That is so nice. Kind people make a big difference.
Yes, exactly. I felt much better after that.
Good. What about your accommodation? Where did you stay?
I stayed in a small apartment near the city center.
Oh, that sounds convenient.
Yes, it was very convenient.
Did you like the apartment?
Yes, I liked it. It was small but cozy.
That's nice. Cozy places feel comfortable.
Yes, exactly. What about you? Where did you stay?
I stayed with a friend for the first week.
Oh, that must have helped a lot.
Yes, it helped me a lot. I did not feel so alone.
That is wonderful. Friends make everything easier.
Yes, I agree completely. Let's talk about the language. Did you understand English well at that time?
Not very well.
I understand. Many beginners feel the same way.
Yes, sometimes people spoke too fast for me.
Oh, that happens a lot.
Yes, I had to ask people to repeat sometimes.
That is a useful sentence. Can you say it for us?
Sure. Can you repeat that, please?
Great example. That is a very useful sentence for beginners.
Yes, many people use it every day.
Let's give another example.
Sure. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you speak slowly?
Perfect. That is also very useful.
Thank you. What about you, Daniel? Did you understand English well?
A little better, but I still felt nervous.
Why nervous?
Because I was afraid of making mistakes.
Oh, I understand that feeling completely.
Yes, but making mistakes is normal when learning a language.
That is very true.
Let's talk grammar for a moment. When we talk about the past, we use simple past tense.
Yes, for example, I arrived or I felt.
Exactly. Arrived and felt are past tense verbs.
Arrived is regular and felt is irregular.
That's correct. Regular verbs add ed, like arrive to arrived.
And irregular verbs change completely, like feel to felt.
Exactly right. Great explanation, Emma.
Thank you, Daniel.
Let's continue our story. What did you do after settling into your apartment?
I went outside to explore the area.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yes, it was nice, but also confusing.
Why confusing?
Because I did not know the streets at all.
I understand. New places feel like a maze sometimes.
Yes, exactly. A maze is a perfect word for it.
Did you get lost?
Yes, a little, but I asked someone for help.
That was smart. What did you say?
I said, "Excuse me, can you help me? I am lost."
That is a perfect sentence for beginners to remember.
Yes, very useful in daily life.
What about food? Did you try new food on your first day?
Yes, I tried a sandwich from a small cafe.
Oh, how was it?
It was delicious. I really enjoyed it.
That sounds great.
Yes, the flavors were different from my country.
Different in a good way or a bad way?
Good way. I liked trying something new.
That's a great attitude to have.
Thank you.
What did you eat on your first day? I ate pizza from a small restaurant.
Oh, that sounds simple but nice.
Yes, it was comforting because pizza is familiar.
That makes sense. Familiar food can feel comforting.
Yes, exactly. Let's talk about transportation. How did you travel around the city?
I used the bus mostly.
Was it easy to use?
At first, no, I did not understand the bus system.
Oh, that can be tricky.
Yes, very tricky. I even got on the wrong bus once.
No, what happened?
I ended up far from my apartment.
That sounds stressful.
Yes, it was, but I learned my lesson quickly.
That's good.
Not immediately, but after a few weeks, yes.
That's understandable. Friendships take time. Yes, exactly. What about you?
I made one friend quickly because my coworker helped me a lot.
Oh, that's lucky.
Yes, very lucky. He showed me around the city.
That sounds very kind of him.
Yes, he was amazing. Let's talk about emotions. What emotions did you feel during your first week?
I felt homesick sometimes.
Oh, that is a common feeling.
Yes, very common. I missed my family a lot.
That makes sense. Family is very important.
Yes, but I also felt hopeful about my new life.
That's a beautiful balance of emotions.
Thank you. What about you, Daniel?
I felt lonely at first, but also curious.
Curious about what?
Curious about the culture and lifestyle.
That's a great way to look at it.
Yes, curiosity helped me feel less scared.
I love that mindset.
Let's pause for a quick vocabulary lesson. The word homesick means missing your home country.
Yes, exactly. For example, I feel homesick today.
Great example. Another word is curious, which means wanting to learn or know more.
Yes, like I am curious about this new culture.
Perfect sentence, Emma.
Thank you, Daniel.
What about you, listeners? Did you ever feel homesick in a new place?
Please write your answer in the comments below.
Yes, we would love to hear your stories. Let's continue our conversation now. Emma, what helped you feel better when you were homesick?
I called my family every day.
That sounds very comforting.
Yes, it helped me a lot.
Did you also explore the city to feel better?
Yes, walking around helped me relax.
That's a great strategy.
Thank you. What helped you, Daniel?
Talking to my coworker helped me a lot.
That makes sense. Talking to someone helps reduce stress.
Yes, exactly. Let's talk about shopping. Did you go shopping on your first day?
Yes, I bought some basic things like food and toiletries.
Was it difficult to find things?
A little. The store layout was different from my country.
Oh, that can be confusing.
Yes, very confusing at first.
Did you ask for help?
Yes, I asked a worker, "Excuse me, can I find this?"
That's a perfect beginner sentence.
Thank you. Did you go shopping too?
Yes, I bought some clothes because the weather was different.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes, it was much colder than my home country.
That must have been a big change.
Yes, very big. Let's talk about culture shock. Did you experience culture shock?
Yes, definitely. Many things were different from my home.
Can you give an example?
Yes, people here are more direct when speaking.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, very different from my culture.
Did it take time to adjust?
Yes, it took a few months.
That's understandable. Adjusting to a new culture takes patience.
Yes, exactly. What about you, Daniel? Did you...
Let's talk about shopping. Did you go shopping on your first day?
Yes, I bought some basic things like food and toiletries.
Was it difficult to find things?
A little. The store layout was different from my country.
Oh, that can be confusing.
Yes, very confusing at first.
Did you ask for help?
Yes, I asked a worker, "Excuse me, where can I find this?"
That's a perfect beginner sentence.
Thank you. Did you go shopping too?
Yes, I bought some clothes because the weather was different.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes, it was much colder than my home country.
That must have been a big change.
Yes, very big. Let's talk about culture shock. Did you experience culture shock?
Yes, definitely. Many things were different from my home.
Can you give an example?
Yes, people here are more direct when speaking.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, very different from my culture.
Did it take time to adjust?
Yes, it took a few months.
That's understandable. Adjusting to a new culture takes patience.
Yes, exactly.
What about you, Daniel? Did you experience culture shock?
Yes, especially with the food and the way people greet each other.
Oh, how do people greet each other there?
Mostly with a simple hello and a handshake.
That sounds simple, but maybe different from your culture?
Yes, in my culture we have more traditional greetings.
That's very interesting.
Yes, it took time to get used to it. Let's review some grammar again. When describing past experiences, remember to use past tense verbs.
Yes, like I experienced culture shock or I adjusted slowly.
Exactly. Experienced is regular, ending in ed.
And adjusted is also regular.
Great, both verbs follow the same pattern.
That's easy to remember.
Yes, very easy once you practice. Well, let's talk about pronunciation now. The word culture can be tricky for beginners.
Yes, it's pronounced culture, not culture.
That's correct. Let's practice together. Culture. Culture. Perfect. Great pronunciation.
Thank you, Daniel.
Let's continue talking about emotions on your first day. Did you cry at all?
Yes, a little. I felt overwhelmed.
That's completely normal.
Yes, many people feel overwhelmed during big changes.
Did crying help you feel better?
Yes, actually, it released some stress.
That makes sense.
What about you, Daniel? Did you feel overwhelmed too?
Yes, especially on the first night.
What made you feel that way?
The silence in my new apartment felt strange.
Oh, that's understandable. Silence can feel lonely.
Yes, exactly. Let's talk about something positive now. What was the best moment of your first week?
I think meeting my neighbor was the best moment.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yes, she invited me for tea.
That's so kind.
Yes, it made me feel less alone.
I love stories like this.
What was your best moment, Daniel?
My best moment was finding a small park near my apartment.
Oh, why was that special?
Because it reminded me of a park back home.
That's a beautiful connection.
Yes, it made me feel comforted. Let's talk about advice.
Let's talk about advice now. What advice would you give to someone moving to a new country?
I would say be patient with yourself.
That's great advice.
Yes, patience is very important.
What else would you advise?
Also, don't be afraid to ask for help.
That's a powerful sentence for beginners to remember.
Yes, very powerful.
What advice would you give, Daniel? I would say try new things, even if they feel scary.
That's wonderful advice.
Yes, growth happens outside our comfort zone.
I completely agree.
Let's also talk about listening skills. How did you improve your English listening?
I watched simple videos and listened carefully every day.
That's a great strategy.
Yes, it helped me a lot over time.
Did you also practice speaking?
Yes, I practiced with my neighbor often.
That's wonderful. Practice truly helps.
Yes, definitely.
If you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, it really helps us create more episodes for you.
Thank you so much for your support.
Let's continue our conversation now.
Emma, how do you feel about your first day now, looking back?
I feel proud of myself.
That's wonderful. Why do you feel proud?
Because I was brave enough to start a new life.
That is truly inspiring.
Thank you. How do you feel about your first day now, Daniel?
I also feel proud. It was difficult, but it shaped me.
That's beautiful. Difficult experiences often teach us the most.
Yes, exactly. Let's give one more vocabulary example. The word brave means showing courage.
Yes, for example, she was brave to move alone.
Perfect example.
Thank you.
Let's talk about long-term changes. How has your life changed since that first day?
I am much more confident now.
That's amazing growth.
Yes, I feel like a different person.
In a good way, I assume?
Yes, definitely a good way.
What about you, Daniel? How has your life changed? I have become more independent and open-minded.
That's wonderful to hear.
Yes, moving abroad taught me many life lessons.
I agree completely.
What about you, our listeners? Have you ever moved to a new place? What about you? Please share your story in the comments below. We would love to hear from you.
Yes, your stories inspire others too.
Let's slowly move toward the end of our conversation now.
Yes, today was such a meaningful topic.
I agree. It brought back many emotions.
Yes, but also many positive lessons.
Exactly. Every difficult moment taught us something valuable.
Yes, growth always comes from challenges.
Today was a lot of fun. I enjoyed our conversation today. Thank you everyone for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.